So let's set it up.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Carly.
And I'm Jazz. And this is Smell the Rosé podcast. As you know it.
As you know it.
Let's get right into it. Studio by Marval.
Yep, we've had Marval, but we have not had Studio by Marval.
Okay. It's a little thin. I'm a little afraid.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Sorry.
What is the percentage? 12.5.
Not bad. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yo, it's cold as a mud today, and I don't know why. I'm like freezing.
Dude, it says that it's 50 degrees out, so I didn't wear like a hat or anything when I went to go for the walk today. And it's windy as shit.
It is. I
and
think
my
that's what's
ears
doing
were
it.
so cold, and I was so mad. I was like, damn.
Dude, so my car got a jerk on it when you changing lanes without your blinker. And I be forgetting to put my blinker on sometimes. So when it jerked, I guess the wind blew at the same time. My shit was all over the road. I was like, let a big boat come and get out the way.
That's wild.
Scary.
I do not use my blinker enough to do that.
Well, when you get your new car, you better start. Because that shit is not fun.
Mm-mm.
Scares the shit out of me every time. The moment I put my lip on it, I knew what it was.
It's sour.
Disgusting. Sour?
Mm-hmm.
I do not like that word.
What's wrong with sour?
I think spoiled. When I hear sour, I don't always think of like sour candy. I think like sour like bad.
It reminds me of, are those Airheads? No.
Skittles?
No. No, stop. It's in my head. Warheads.
Bitch, those ain't sour.
Those things are so fucking sour.
Like, just like crybabies. Those don't do shit for me. I be even sucking on them real hard trying to get the sour out, and I be like, all right.
Okay, you just have a high tolerance for sour. Because Warheads are literally supposed to be sour. That's the point of them.
Yeah, I don't think they work. At least not for me.
That's getting a 6.
Oh, I forgot about that. Let me try again. Yeah, a 5. Right. Shit's gross. But no, sour Skittles, you know, at the end of the pack, the sugar sour at the end, that's sour.
What is... Ma'am,
Hey.
Ma'am.
I don't know.
That's like the only part I would say is not sour.
Maybe I just like sour Skittles. You know, they don't even make them like that no more.
Really?
Have you ever seen a sour Skittle
I
recently?
haven't ate Skittles in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I literally had some today, but not sour ones.
Liar.
Liar. I forgot. We just had all that trick-or-treating candy. I saw the purple ones. I was geeked.
See, I'm not really like a candy eater. More of a chocolate person. So, like, I only know the red Skittles, which is original, and sour, the green ones. The purple and pinks and all of extra ones, I kind of stayed away from.
It's like a wild berry one. So I don't know if you'd even like that.
I don't know, but now I'm interested.
Yeah, if there's another one, you can try it.
More than welcome.
More than welcome.
You know what else is not more than welcome?
What?
Making friends.
At the ripe age of 31.
Ripe?
Is that not the right thing? Isn't that a saying?
I know. It just threw me off.
Bitch, I hate you.
He said it moldy.
No, you were the one that was like, right?
Wait, I just never. I ain't never heard it that way.
Me either, but I tried it out today.
Okay.
Clearly, I'm never saying that again.
At the ripe age of 30 and 31. Yeah, I personally feel like making friends is like the hardest thing to do out here right now.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's so many things stacked up against us, I guess, to try and make like genuine friendships. Like, we've been out plenty of times before where we've like met people that we've like been able to have conversations with and stuff, but like that's it. It's like nothing comes from it, you know?
I can't see myself asking for somebody's number.
Yeah, you want to
Personally.
know something crazy? Excuse me. One time, a friend and I we're out to eat, or no, we were just getting margaritas. But either way, there was like a group of girls, like 3 girls, and they were doing the same thing. And like they came over and started talking to us. It was so uncomfortable. Like that's the first thing. Everything's so awkward at first. And then we ended up being like really, like everything was really cool. My other friend was way more into it than I was. Like she got all of their numbers, and like I think Snapchat was still like a thing then. Whatever. We ended up going to Summerfest with them to see someone in concert. And as we were getting to know them, they are friends because of Bumble Friends.
What the fuck is Bumble Friends?
It's like Bumble or Tinder or whatever, but for friends.
An app.
Yeah.
I did not know they had that.
So I cannot picture myself doing that.
No.
I don't think I'm that friendly. As much as I want more friends, I'm not that like out there.
So do you go on a date? No, like for real.
I mean, you get to know each other and then you eventually meet, I would assume. I mean, it worked for them. There was 3 of them.
I might check it out just because I need to know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you have a match? Like, oh, we should go out for dinner or something. Interesting. I learn something new every day.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. It's funny because we're about to talk about how hard it is to make friends, but then like we're not going to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's so unnatural. I guess I've never used a dating app, so I don't know how I feel about a friend app.
And I still feel like skeptical about a dating app, to be honest. And it's crazy because, okay, it's 4 sisters. 2 sisters is very social butterflies. The other 2 is like cool being alone. I'm one of the 2 that's cool with being alone. And like, I just don't understand how, you know, my other sisters can be the social butterflies. Like, you just walk up to a stranger and start talking. Like, I know how to join a conversation. I know how to crack a joke, but it's meant for just that moment, and then I'm about to move around.
Yeah. So I am also that sister, and Lauren is who I'd consider my best friend, and she can literally talk to anyone. Like, she will go up and talk to. I was highly offended when Shay came and was like super excited to see Lauren. I was like, you met her one time.
They're the same person.
And like she even said something like, "Oh my gosh, my favorite sister."
Damn.
And I'm like, excuse the hell out of me. But like the whole night, she would be like talking to like Shanice she talked to, and I was like, no, she's not funny. Like, I'm funny too. Like, I always feel like I have to be like, Lauren and I have the same sense of humor. Like, she's just more out there than I am. Like,
yeah.
It pisses me off because it's like, I'm funny too. Like, why do I have to tell you that?
Yeah, Shanice
you should just be able to see that.
Shanice is like, yeah, she had me laughing the whole day at the tea party or wherever they met. And I'm just like, I didn't even know y'all have talked. Like, when did that happen? But
Lauren
okay.
will literally talk to anyone. And I think that's why people struggle making friends, is because not everyone is that comfortable going up to talk to random people, you know?
Yeah.
If someone came up to me, I would talk to them.
See, I think my hard thing about it is, like, to your point, I'll talk to them, but I don't know how to make it longevity, whatever, which is kind of stupid because I could do it for a relationship. But like, for example, me and Shanice, we met as coworkers. If I wouldn't have had her number for work reasons, I probably would have never had her number. And then we went out for St. Patty's Day because she was telling me about how she was going on water and she invited me out. I was having relationship issues at the time, so she was trying to get me out. And then also I noticed everyone that I become friends with is either from work and they're older than me. I'm always the youngest out the group. So we go out drinking, we have a good time, and like we kick it, we chat. And honestly, once I left the blood bank, I didn't think we was gonna still be friends. But it worked out. But I don't talk to her as much as I probably should. And she cussed me out the other day. She's like, why you didn't tell me you got a new car? I don't know, because you ain't text me good morning. I don't fucking know. Like,
text me good morning is crazy.
Like, I do want to do better with like having outside conversations. Like, even with me and you, majority of the time we're talking about work. I don't think we know how to have a regular conversation.
I don't know what you want to know.
I think we
Like,
know
kind of
everything.
Kind of like that. Like, what I could never just picture myself opening my phone and like texting all my friends, like, I got a new car.
Yeah, no. You'll
Like,
see it when you see it.
maybe I would send a picture in a group chat, but it probably would be more of my family than my friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So like
The only way you would know I'm getting a new car is if you texted me and I was in the process of doing it.
like, oh, are you busy? Yeah, I'm buying a new car. Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Exactly. That's how that would go.
Yeah, I just don't know how to keep the conversation going. Like, I don't understand how Chloe talks to her friends all day, every day. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Like,
Right. What are you talking about?
what are we talking about? Like, during school, yeah. But now I got too much going on to even think about holding a conversation. And I feel like as an adult, you need to kind of sort of understand that, especially with friends that got kids. And that kind of goes to the point I was going to make about like struggling maintaining a friendship at this age, is because some people may be more open to constantly having a conversation, constantly going out. But then you got some people who is tied up in life. And if you're not understanding or meeting them in the middle in that sense, the friendship going to end.
Yeah, I feel like to add to that, like, also everyone is at a different stage in their life. And so, like, that person that's always available may be single with no kids and just able to focus on themselves, wondering why you, who is a new mom, not texting her back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I cannot be on my phone 24/7, especially with Lay. I'm sure you're like running around trying to keep her out of things.
No,
you know?
for sure. And then I got it bad. I be trying to low key tell people like, don't, if you text me at work, I'm going to forget. Because one, I don't like notifications. So when my phone pings or whatever, or if I see a number, I clear it because I just don't like
I
notifications.
am the same way.
So like once I clear it, I forget about it. And I'm like, fuck. And I go back like, my bad. Or I end up texting the next day like, oh, okay, this is what we said.
She'll be like, answer, and then ask a new question.
Didn't
like,
start the conversation
my
over.
bad.
Yeah, I got that bad. I clear notifications like immediately. Like I just got one just now. I said, I'm not gonna remember. It's so bad.
See, I'm the opposite, where I'll be on my phone and I'll get a message and I'll like swipe it up so I don't have to see it, so I can keep doing what I'm doing, and then I'll get off my phone and I'll forget about it. It won't be until I go back on my phone that I'm like, oh shit, they did text me.
Yeah.
I did remember that.
Like, oh yeah, I did get a notification.
So
yeah, I got that real bad.
But yeah, I think that like going back to the friend thing, it's super important to like not really explain yourself or anything, but like have the understanding that not everyone is as open and available as you are, or maybe you're not open and available, but like you can't expect other people to be open and available when you are.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. I think another thing I kind of like encounter when making friends as an adult, I feel like everybody's judgmental as fuck. And it's like, well, one, I think we both would kind of agree, females can be really mean. And like, I'm very much weird, funny, cool, all types of shit. I do it all. So like, if I'm showing the certain side of me that makes you want to judge me, now we gonna have a problem. And then, well, I think you more got like the resting bitch face than me. But I know some faces I make can be like, oh, I'm not finna talk to her. I'm just like, hey, I had a weird thought at the time. My face show it. Can't help
always
it.
get the, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I just have resting sad face, not resting bitch face. Because I don't look like I'm being a bitch or anything. I just kind of am like zone the fuck out, and it looks like I'm about to cry. That's what I tell people, because they're like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I don't know. I just got back to earth because I was gone. I was in a different world thinking.
That shit is funny. I gotta remember that one.
I don't really get the whole resting bitch face, but I do make faces when I instantly have a reaction to something. I'm always like,
yeah.
Okay.
I got that bad to where like, I remember when me and Shani used to kick it real tough. She was like, okay, now I'm gonna need you to control your face before we get in this building. I'm like, what are you talking about? She like, Jasmine. I'm like, my bad.
Yeah.
I would try, but I can't help it. I can't, cause like the moment I'm just, my thoughts just show on my face. The moment you do or say something stupid, I'll be like, the fuck is happening?
My other thing is like I have no filter, like at all. Like even when I think before I say something, I end up saying it anyways. Like I'll be like, okay, don't say that out loud. And then like I'll keep talking, and then I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm saying it anyways.
At least you thought about it. I don't even think I think about the shit.
Well, actually, I feel like Nathan's kind of had to tell me like you need to chill out. Like you be running your mouth a lot.
I feel like I'd be so eager to say something back. The thought don't even cross my mind. I just be like, okay. And like, why you just say that?
I actually had to like learn that is like, don't think about your response while they're talking. Let them like listen to what they're actually saying. Cause you already know what you're about to say and I'm not even done talking. So how do you know what you're going to say if I haven't finished my sentence yet? Go ahead.
We the problem.
We are the reason why.
We are the problem.
Yeah.
Damn. Breakthrough.
Okay, so I guess the podcast episode is over. We don't have friends because we are the problem.
We're the problem.
No, my other thought though was like I feel like social media has made the organic friendships like super hard to make, you know? Like social media, just like everything else, makes it seem like you have to be doing all these like extravagant friend things, like of Valentine's Day or like painting pumpkins and like I want to do it all, but like I don't have friends to do it with.
Girls trips and shit. I probably had one real girls trip, and then like sometimes life be happening for your girls or whatever. Like my friends in Vegas that I made, we planned on doing this and that. Life took them a different way, and like they all got children and married, and I was just out here like single with no kid. So now that I have a kid, their kids all big and shit, they can go on these trips, and I'm like, well, I'm bringing Leilani, like bringing the baby. So like shit didn't measure out, shit didn't measure up, so that didn't work out for the girls trip. And then the one friend that I had, we know how that planned out. And I just feel like now the people that I call like my friends, like I'll go out with them. I went to brunch with a few girls from work. We had a great time. We said we was going to do it again. We just have to plan it. Cool. I'm not going to say they're like my friends. They're just people I'll kick it with. And if you're watching and you take that to heart, I'm sorry, but it's kind of like reality. And if you don't think this way, maybe we need to have a conversation. I'm sorry.
Or maybe we don't.
Or maybe we don't, because like we are adults. We should be able to realize what this is and what we calling it, and no one should be in their feelings. Like, okay, if you want us to be friends, one, you can express that. We can work towards that. But like right now, we kicked it one time, and we know that we're compatible with joking and stuff. But it's just like their time hasn't been put in for me to sit here and be like, oh, these is my friends. When I introduce you, I'm like, oh yeah, these my coworkers, we cool.
I find it easier to say that people are my friends rather than being like, this is someone I work with, or this is someone I used to work with at this place, and like blah, blah, blah. So I feel like I throw the word friend around, but like, what do you think is something you like attributes to be a friend?
We got to kick it more than once.
Okay.
Let's start there. And I don't consider working together kicking it. And like,
so we're not friends.
Wow. We don't kick
it.
We have before though. This is now. At the time we were kicking it. Yes, we were. And I've been invited to your house and I met your family. We're friends, okay?
We're friends, but like we do not do a good job of hanging out outside of work.
Now.
Yeah.
In that case now. Then y'all, we was out here in the streets. Me, Carly, and Nathan. So, but yeah, no, like we only kicked it once. They haven't met my family. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can call them associates. Is that bad?
No, I feel like
acquaintance.
Yeah, or like coworkers is fine. I feel like Most of the friends I've made are from work.
I mean, yeah, because it's not like we're in school.
Yeah.
Because school will force you to make friends. Your teachers sit you around people you don't know, and you're bound to have a conversation with them.
Well, I would talk to anybody when I was in high school, but that's because I was bored. But
my friend group grew up with me. We all went 6 to 12. So
yeah. I feel like in high school it was a lot easier to make friends because it was like the networking was so much easier. It's like, this is my friend from history, and like you just met in history, and then they have friends, and then they introduce you to those friends, and then it's like you're all friends.
yeah, because like it's kind of like, damn, did high school set us up for the real world? Kind of.
Not really, but
In this sense, like you go into a different class, you meet a different group of people each class. Like you only get lucky if you got class with your friend. So like you are mingling, so like you had no choice but to make a friend, or you're just gonna be the weirdo in the corner not talking to nobody. So we don't really have that in the real world, but like technically that kind of should have taught us to talk to people, but we clearly failed that assignment.
Oh, for sure.
But it's funny because my friend Morgan, we met in elementary and didn't realize we met in elementary. We were both on a cheer team and we were competing, and we used to talk shit about each other's school. And then when we met in middle school, we talked about it and we put two and two together like, oh, I do know you. Ever since then, we've been locked in. So regardless if we ever fell off, I think just having that history will always bring us together. So when it comes to like working with people, if you can't build or bond on something, like I feel like that just kind of falls off.
Yeah, and like, I mean, you literally you see the people you work with more than you see your family or your other friends sometimes, you know, like
That's
you're
true.
seeing these people Monday through Friday, you know, you
80
start
hours of
yeah,
your life.
you start to like build connections with these people, even if it's not like, bitch, I am a whole different person at my job because I have to be a management. I can't be
a management.
I can't be Carly, okay? That's for sure. Like, tell me why the other day someone was like, oh, you're tatted up. And I'm like,
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
also 30. Like, it's normal, you know? Like, a lot of people our age have tattoos. And, like, well, a lot. I didn't say all. You don't have to get tattoos. The point is like, the person that made the comment is like 28. So I'm like, sir, relax. Like, it's normal. Like, I'm not in my 40s where it's like, that was like, oh my God, you have a tattoo. Yeah, like,
it's a tramp
you're such
stamp.
a badass, you know? So it's like, yeah, and then they're like, well, I just don't expect management to have tattoos. What do you mean?
You just sound dumb.
I don't wear a suit. I'm in scrubs and a sweatshirt, okay?
Dude, it was these people at the job. They asked me have I ever had, you know, K-pop, Korean barbecue before. And I was like, no. At the time, I was like, no, you know, it looks fun. I want to try it out. It's like, yeah, we should do da-da-da-da. Why they end up taking my sister? Oh, I was like, just because I'm your superior don't mean I don't like to go out. Like, I'm not going to judge you. Like, y'all could have invited me out. So fast forward, after I found out they went out with my sister, they didn't tell me, like my sister wasn't going to tell me. And then they eventually came out. It was like, yeah, we feel bad we didn't invite you, but we were kind of afraid. Of what?
Yeah.
Am I going to fire you because you drinking? Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
So
that's that middle management job. Like, we're
hate
in such
that
a
shit.
weird spot, especially because we are younger.
yeah, so they invited me out next weekend. We're going to see if it actually happens.
Oh, I love K-pop. I mean,
they taking me somewhere in the Bend, so I'm a little afraid.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the Bend. But yeah, I don't know. People,
that's pretty white. Sorry, it just clicked.
it's the white people.
Oh, I thought.
It's the white people.
I'm so racist. I thought you were talking about your Asian coworker.
Oh no, they took me out last week.
Oh, okay.
And we went to Korean barbecue. But it's funny, they're younger. And like, they're younger and they like to crack jokes by calling me Auntie. And I'm like, I'll get on your ass. And then when I get to beefing with them, they like, you know, it's funny. And now they look at me as a big sister in a sense, but at the same time still calling me Auntie. And I'm like, just because you're 10 years younger than me Don't mean I'm your auntie. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I be trying to give them advice, and I'm like, okay, let me stop giving motherfuckers advice because clearly they really pushing me up there to auntie.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, so yeah, either my friend group gonna be young as fuck or old as a bitch. There's nothing in the middle.
Where am I?
My middle. You're my one in the middle. The hell?
Nathan's in the middle too.
Oh yeah. The older the bitch is the one that calls me on the phone and tell me that they love me.
She a problem. Block her ass. I mean, my
Okay.
whole friend group is considers you a friend. So there you go. You got some middles.
Okay, period.
I mean, I would hope you would consider them your friends.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I just don't text them.
You don't text me either.
Okay, great. As long as we have this understanding, that's all that matters.
Texting is not something that I care about at all. Maybe that's why I don't have any friends is I'm not a texter. I don't have much to say. If I do, I will text you. If I don't, I won't. I'm not
Yeah.
going to I'm not going to force you to have a conversation with me. And 90% of the time, I'm like, can I just call you? It's quicker.
Also, we're born in an age where we are always on the phone.
Yeah.
So, like, texting is not necessarily new to us, but we're used to being on the phone.
You know what I find hilarious? Everyone knows Microsoft Teams, right?
Yeah.
I find so much joy messaging people on Microsoft Teams
Why?
because it reminds me of AIM.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's true.
Like, this is so fun. I love typing.
Please shut up.
Maybe
But-
it makes me old. I don't know.
Another thing I can say, like, another reason why I don't text you in particular, we see each other all the time.
Yeah, often.
And it's like, I also don't want to be the one that's be like, damn, bitch, I just got done talking to you while we got to sit here and,
Dude, I know. And I used to be that person that the second they would leave, I'd be like, bye. I had so much fun tonight, you know?
yeah, you the problem.
Well, now I don't text anyone.
That's true.
That's Nathan trained me that way. He doesn't text me ever unless he actually needs something.
Trained is funny. Wait, I'm missing a point, guys. It was something else I was going to bring up. Oh, fear of rejection.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is, I don't care. But at the same time, I guess I do because, like, I also don't want to be rejected. But I think I kind of put on this persona like I don't care, which I know I feel deep down inside I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But then it happens, I'll be like, damn, bitch. So I guess I do care.
A little bit.
So, yeah, the fear of rejection. And I feel like if you get rejected on, someone trying to be your friend, that's kind of low. It's different once you trying to talk to somebody, like date them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. If you tell me you're not interested in being my friend is crazy.
Yeah, and there's always something you can connect on, like to some degree.
Something.
Like, especially you who likes literally everything.
Everything.
Um,
Or if not, I'm going to find something. to
have you
connect with
ever been rejected as a friend before? I don't think that's ever happened to me.
I guess not.
But you never put yourself in that situation.
I don't think I ever tried it. I mean, I guess I tried to be friends with like one of the popular girls at school. Popular. But then again, like the school I went to, like I said, we all grew up together. So it wasn't really like no popularity. Like you was either known or you wasn't. And if you wasn't known, it's because you just didn't grow up with us. So like, yeah, I was the calmer one out the group, but everybody knew me. So I guess you can consider me being popular. So the person that I wanted to be friends with, I think she just had a big butt, and I just want to have a big butt friend because then I'll be accepted. I will be accepted by all the dudes that I wanted to talk to because my friend had a big ass,
Okay, so wrong reasons.
Yeah, definitely. I'm the problem.
I never thought that I was like popular in high school. I would say that I was like known. Like people knew me, but I wouldn't say I was like the cool kid. But like I used to like literally talk to everyone and anyone that would listen to me. Like I would get mad if someone didn't want to talk to me. Like that
Yeah.
would piss me off. But I also like was super weird and like super goofy in high school. And I don't know what happened that like made me not like now I don't feel like I feel like I have that goofiness inside me, but I just don't really do any of it. Like, because I think people would be like, okay, this bitch is weird.
Yeah, I've learned to kind of sort of like let go of what other people think. Cause like when I think back to like younger me, there's a lot of things I kept closed inside. Like my nerd ways right now, you would have never saw in high school. I didn't show none of that shit. And I had to like let that shit go because fuck you.
Yeah, so you're kind of like the opposite. Like you were quieter, more reserved in middle school, high school, and then you came out of your shell after.
Definitely.
Where I feel like I've kind of like went in my shell.
Really? No, I had to come the fuck out because if motherfuckers accepting a bitch who got a raspy ass voice, then you can accept my weirdness. And damn, I just put this bitch on blast.
I was like, who the fuck are we talking about?
She'll figure it out.
That's okay.
But yeah, so I had to learn to like be cool with just me, because like even like certain things my mom used to do in high school, I used to be like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, you're embarrassing. But like now it's like my mom was wearing a whole Prince costume and killed it.
Yes, see, she's who I want to be.
Yeah.
Like just carefree, living her life.
100%. She go everywhere by herself, even though I hate it. She be by herself, and I could never do that. But like, I think the reason why I can never do it is for a protective reason, and then also I'm kind of awkward.
I can be by myself, but yeah, a safety thing comes to my mind at that point, because I'm not trying to die.
Girl, I grocery shop on the phone just to be not alone.
On the phone? Oh, like you talk on the phone? That's the other thing. You are always on a phone call, like literally.
Just when I'm headed places.
I rather listen to my music than talk to someone on the phone.
I listen to music too much.
Okay.
And I think like music played our old job, well, your old job. We used to listen to music all the time, and I think I kind of like burnt my brain out with music to where I enjoy the silence. I would ride in a car in silence. I don't know why. And now, yeah, I got that bad.
I used to listen to podcasts when I worked.
Oh no, I listened to music. Like I used to go throwback to white people music, to very ghetto music, to gospel. I used to listen to like theater music, all types of shit. I went top to bottom with it, to where like I feel like I burnt my brain out. So like when people get in a car with me, I don't know what to play, because I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I want to listen to.
I always wonder how this is getting way off topic. How people like sit with their earbuds in their ear 24/7
all day.
Like, don't you have fatigue? Like it just bothers my ear after a while.
Yeah, I don't like shit in my ear no more.
Even when we were at work, like I could not. After a while, I'd have to take them out.
Yeah, so I ride in silence or I ride on the phone. And it's crazy because, like, the people I talk to on the phone knows this conversation for to be 10 minutes because it's like a 10-minute drive. And that's that. Because I don't know. It's either silence or a conversation because I don't do music right now.
Well, see, the few times I have called Nathan, well, it's been more than a few, but, like, there will be times where we'll just sit in silence. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to listen to music. Bye. Because, like, we have nothing to say, like, or whatever it is that can wait until we get home. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess, like, that's probably why I don't have a lot of friends, is because I'm not very active on my phone.
That could be. But then also the person that I'm talking to, majority of the time, is somebody I've been locked in with since a kid. It's my cousin. So, yeah. We got everything in the world to talk about. And one time we was on the phone silent, and I was like, all right, bitch, I'm going to let you go, because why are we on the phone silent? Like, I'll just call you when I think of something to talk about. That's bad.
I don't know. I can't even, like, I could talk to my sister for, like, a good hour or something, but, like,
girl, we be
not
on the phone
every
for hours.
day. Like, you literally hang up with her every single time you get here.
Yeah, I mean, when I leave here, I'll call her back.
Yeah, that's insane. I can't do that.
And we work together now, and we talk to each other outside of work.
Yeah.
On the drive home.
I feel like I'm tapped out at that point.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I gotta get back into music.
Good. Back into music.
I guess I do. But honestly, I do want more friends, only because I would like to do like the girl group thing. But at the same time, seeing the stuff my sister go through, I don't think I want it.
Dude, her group is too big. That's the problem.
She has several groups. And some of them intertwine each other.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I think I'm cool with being over by you and joining your group, and then going by Shanice and joining her group.
Yeah, my group, like, we don't have any expectations.
Yeah.
Like,
I need a group. I still don't have a group for myself. I joined your group and then I joined Shanice's group. I don't have my own group unless you're kicking it with me and my sisters. Well, I guess that's your group.
yeah.
Well, I'm about to invite you to one of my sister's things.
Okay. I
Now
don't
that
know
they
if
all
I
know
can
you.
handle that.
You're not. But you got to
I'm
make it
gonna
through
have
one.
yeah, I'm gonna have to like
Give
get
me
a
one
ride.
a year. Look, give me one a year.
Get a ride. It sounds like those are a little insane for me.
Yeah.
Since
Hey,
y'all just drink liquor, like straight liquor.
I never known other drinks until you.
I mean, I feel like that just happens when you get older as you start actually making mixed drinks. Like when we were younger and had house parties, we were just drinking straight out the bottle. But then like as we got older,
Yeah.
we were like, okay, we're too old to be doing all that.
My family hasn't learned.
That's fine.
My family has not
That
learned.
is fine.
But we can take it light. We can take it easy. But yeah, I'm going to
I
have to.
don't know. Your light and easy doesn't even sound like a good idea for me.
I'm going to have to invite you to a sister night out.
Okay. Out?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Can we stay in?
We can go to
Can
Shay
we
House.
do a game night first?
Okay, we can do a game night.
Let's start lights.
We don't do cards.
I don't care what we do. I just don't want to be out in public on my face.
Okay.
Because
I
you
might
guys
have to-
outdrink me.
I might have to bring Lauren with you because you're going to need some backup.
Backup is crazy.
You're going to need some backup. It's a competition sometimes, so.
Lauren is so funny, though. She can literally hang out with literally anyone.
I believe it.
Anyone. And will adapt to the situation. So.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we went on tangent after tangent after tangent, and our cameraman didn't tell us what time it was. So
Lesson is maybe we'll try Bumble Friends.
I think we should just to see what we find,
Yeah.
and we should make it a double date.
A double date.
Find your
Alright.
friends.
Cheers.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Goodbye.